Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 21st, 2022. I'm going to talk about Ankr today and show you something that many people may not be paying attention to that we all need to be looking at from the chart perspective. So welcome to the channel. This is what I do. I do the price prediction without the confusion. You guys can see that I got a price prediction right now on my chart, to which I was playing the weakness in Ankr then. Well, now a lot of time has passed, so now it's also time for me to come through and update you all as to what I'm seeing on the chart so that we can be prepared for the next move. So if you all appreciate it, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. Now, before I show you what many people are not paying attention to, let's talk about my last price prediction first. All right, let's see how the market traded against what I thought price was going to do, and you all can learn. Right, let's see this. I was playing the weakness into the market in Ankr on January the 8th. So here we are, March the 21st, 2022, and the price in Ankr did exactly what we expected it to do. Wow, how did we know back in January that the price was going to go down in Ankr and that the market was going to hold literally right there around 6 cents? We already established where we were looking for the buyers to come in at. Right there, we already created the area. So you could have gotten what, 22.88% out the market, but if you felt strong enough that the market was going to come down to 6 cents, you could have gotten 32. That's simple. And not only did you have one opportunity to come in and grab 32%, you had another opportunity towards the end of February. Excellent job, right? So let me go ahead and get rid of this. Let me get rid of this arrow here now, because this is what people are not paying attention to. Right here. This is very crucial. We already knew that the market needed to hold support right up here around 6 cents. And Ankr has done a fantastic job of doing that. So who's ever looking at a price chart definitely need to be paying attention to this level. Because without this level, guaranteed, the market in Ankr will continue to trend a lot lower in price. So we have seen a couple of times, maybe about 4 times, to where the market in Ankr kept this price above 6 cents. And every time we do see price come down to 6 cents and buyers continue to buy the market in Ankr here, it creates a firmer area of support. Yes, it does. Okay, so as I do this updated price prediction to the market in Ankr, keep that in mind. All right, because it may seem as if the market in Ankr may be prepared to actually try to go up a little bit higher. What do you think? Let's take a look at the chart real quick, because I can even tell a closer area to which the market in Ankr is getting rejected, and it's right there around 8 cents. We got to identify the areas to where the buyers are at. We got to identify the areas to where the sellers are at, right? So this area right here, you guys can see on March the 20th, even here on March the 9th, and again on March the 1st, we topped out around 8 cents. The market is finding it very hard, the buyers are finding it very hard to break above 8 cents. So if we're still looking for the price in Ankr to go up, you got to remember that 8 cent price. Okay, so let's start out here on the weekly time frame here into the market in Ankr. You guys can see that these last 2 weekly price bars, the market in Ankr, it got hit with some sellers, right? But I will tell you right off the bat, what happened last week, it still shows us that there was enough buyers in the market to absorb whoever sold their Ankr into the market. Yes, my only problem that I would tell you, outside of me being majorly bullish, for me expecting price to go a lot higher, is that 8 cent level. This is the 3rd week that the market in Ankr could not break above that. This is where the war is between the buyers and the sellers. It's right there around 8 cents. So we'll have to make a determining factor as to, okay, which one is going to win? Are the buyers really going to take out 8 cents? Because they're going to give up eventually. It's been 3 consecutive weeks that this market in Ankr could not even break above 8 cents. 3. And eventually they're going to get tired, and then the sellers are going to dominate and take the price lower. Right? So now, let's see what we have here on the 3 weeks time frame. Okay, because the market on a 3 weekly basis, it doesn't look that bad. Ankr looks pretty good from a 3 weekly perspective. Let's see this on the 2 weeks. Again, the market doesn't look that bad in Ankr right now. But again, 6 days and 13 hours left. So what we need to do, let's try to answer to see whether or not the market in Ankr is really going to break 8 cents, because it's trying. You can actually see a little bit better here on the 2-day chart that market in Ankr is definitely trying to break that 8 cents to the upside. See that? And we're getting a lot of volume coming to the market right now in Ankr on that current 2-day price bar. So let's break this down on an hourly perspective. Okay. Let's look at this on a 7-hour chart. Because I'm not seeing a lot. I don't see that much strength really coming to the market in Ankr right now that would substantiate price breaking 8 cents to the upside. You all can tell that we are in a trend, a very shallow uptrend. This can also confirm whether or not the price in Ankr is going to break 8 cents. Yeah, right there from an hourly perspective. And considering that we're still holding trend, we need to continue to follow the market. Right? I'm not the one that come in and try to buck what we don't see. The market definitely trying to go up. It's definitely trying to break 8 cents to the upside. But the question is, will they be successful? Right? So yeah, this is kind of a mixed market right here in Ankr. It could go either way. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it a buck. It could go either way for this market in Ankr. But what I would do is that from the perspective of me doing my price predictions for Ankr, I don't do it on a everyday intraday basis. So I'll come in and I'll do this from the long term. Okay, so we might see the price in Ankr come down, but what I'm seeing on these long-term time frames, the 5-day, the 3-day, even here on the weekly time frame, the market definitely still look like it wants to go up. So that's how I'm going to play this market. As long as price in Ankr holds 6 cents, yeah, we're going to play the strength into the market. Now, I've already told you 8 cents is an issue, so we might need to just come in and take the bag and Ankr at 8 cents. That's where the sellers are at. And if the sellers are there, then we know we might need to take the profitability there in this space, because they're going to try to push the price down. But from a longer term basis, the next level would be for us to see the market in Ankr come up here to like 8, almost 9 cents. That's around 18% movement higher. So I'm just going to move the market that close, considering that 8 cents is an issue for Ankr. But if we break 8 cents to the upside, then definitely 8.5, 9 cents won't even be a problem for this coin to reach. All right, so I'm going to play that right there for Ankr. I really want to know though, how are you looking at this chart? Are you looking at this as a bullish opportunity? Are you looking at this as a weakness opportunity, or do you even expect the market to even move, or are you looking for just a bounce still, right? You're not expecting too much price action to occur in Ankr. Which one are you looking at? Let me know. Drop me a comment and tell me. All right, make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.